There's so much going on right now when it comes to Petco Park. In fact, this Saturday, the community invited to come together in the fight against cancer for Padres Pedal the Cause. And that's the name of this great big event. They've raised over $15 million already. So here to tell us about this fundraiser and what Padres Pedal the Cause is, we have Executive Director Jay Indovino joining us. Good morning to you, Jay. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
So I love your background right there. There's going to be a lot of people taking over parts of San Diego this weekend. So tell us about the course. What is Padres Pedal the Cause?
Yeah, so we have over 2,000 participants already registered. We have already raised over $2 million. All of that money is going to stay in San Diego and fund collaborative, groundbreaking cancer research at 6 different institutions right here in San Diego. So we're really proud of that impact. And it's a great event. We start with a 5K at 7 a.m. And we have 3 different cycling options: 100 miles, 88 miles, 55 miles, and 25 miles. And then we have 4 different spinning hours on top the Western Meadow building. So there's really something for everything. You can run, you can ride, you can spin. And so it's a great day at Petco. It's a big party afterwards. So registration's still open. You can go to curebound.org and click Padres Pedal and get all the information right there.
And I was going to say, there are so many people, cyclists here in town who, may be listening right now that want to sign up so they can still do it. And tell us about the course. You said 100 or 88. Where does this course take you? I mean, we're watching some video right now, Jay. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, well, all of our rides go up and over the Coronado Bridge. So it's a really great start. And so the 25, all the rides will head down to Imperial Beach. And, the longer rides will head east. There's some hills out there for the longer riders. And the 25 miles will, have a more of a flat ride back to Petco Park. So, depending on your level of fitness and the level of challenge you want, there really is something for everyone.
I was going to say, Coronado Bridge, how often can you say you got to ride your bike across the bridge?
Yeah, it's pretty special. And, the views are great, but really the energy of our riders is really great. Everyone there has committed to raising money for cancer research. And, a lot of people have formed teams. We have friends and family teams. We have corporate teams. A lot of our beneficiaries like UCSD Morse Cancer Center have developed teams. And, listen, 1 in 2 men and 1 in 3 women will be diagnosed with cancer in their lifetimes. It's a disease that touches everyone. And this is an event that brings everyone together for this mission.
And, Jay, I was talking to a good friend of mine, Jeff Solomine, who's one of the team leaders. He's done this for years. It's such an important event for him. He trains hard to be able to ride his bike, but it means a lot, right? The money that you're raising, it can also get emotional for so many people whose family members and loved ones have been impacted by cancer.
We see that. It's an emotional time. And Jeff's been a great supporter and a great team captain. He's rallied his friends and family and his colleagues to join his team. And that's really the spirit of the event. And, like I said, 1 in 2 men, 1 in 3 women. So we all ride for somebody. And oftentimes at our event, we have a lot of survivors and fighters that are battling cancer. And we honor them. We ride for them. And we share their stories to raise critical funds.
Yeah, in some of the video we saw, I'm doing this for grandma and grandpa, for mom and dad. I mean, it means a lot to people. And you mentioned this at the beginning, Jay, the money stays in San Diego. Yeah,
so like I said, we have 6 institutions here in San Diego. I mentioned UCSD Morse Cancer Center, Rady's Children's Hospital, Salk Research, Sanford Burnham, La Jolla Institute, and Scripps Research. So what we do is that we receive grant applications from all these institutions, and we fund these institutions. So importantly, since our inception in 2013, we have donated $15 million, and we have funded 72 cancer research projects.
Amazing.
About a third of those projects have actually already moved into the clinic. So the funds that we're raising here at Padres Pedal are treating cancer patients, you know, as we ride on Saturday. It's really a great mechanism to promote new treatments,
Right.
cures, diagnostics, preventions, and cure cancer.
Yeah, cure cancer. That's what this research might lead to, where we won't ever have to have a pedal the cause because it'll be gone and not a concern anymore. That's ultimately the goal, right, Jay?
We'd be happy with that, but until then, we ride our bikes and
Yes.
we run and we spin and we have fun at Petco. Absolutely right.
Jay, thank you so much. I know the Padres are a huge part in this and supporting what you're doing. So thanks for being on with us this morning.
Thanks for having us. We'll see you Saturday.
And good luck to all the riders. You can run, you can spin, you can ride your bike. So a lot of options for everybody.